right, my name is Mayor Wayne Wolden of City of Wadena. At approximately 5:10 tonight, a tornado, believed to be a tornado, struck the city of Wadena. We have extreme damage in our community. There are multiple buildings down. There are gas leaks. There are water main leaks. We have power lines down. The good thing is there are no fatalities. We have 12 to 13 injuries. They're being treated at Tri-County Hospital. There are, as of 7:35, there are 2 emergency management trailers here. One is at our high school, one is at our Catholic church. There are approximately 10 fire departments in our city. There are between 15 and 20 law enforcement agencies in our community at this point in time. And the Red Cross is setting up at the Armory, and displaced people are being able to go there. And there are displaced people their homes are uninhabitable. Verizon cell service is down. They're working on that. We have 2 chaplains at Tri-County Hospital in Wadena. I mentioned the numerous gas leaks. They're shutting off the main. Homeowners are allowed to stay on their properties. There are multiple people trying to get into Wadena to gawk. They're being directed away from our community. The southwest side of Wadena was hit very hard, as well as the northwest. And there are, again, agencies moving in there to ensure that people are not looting, loitering, or gawking. So that's the statement I have at this time. Do you have any questions?
What do you know about the community center, high school, some of the bigger institutions?
The chief of police informed me that there is severe damage to the high school. The fire chief informed me that the community center is gone. I can't verify that. I drove by it on my 4-wheeler and I didn't notice it, and I pray that it wasn't because it's totally gone, but it sounds like there's severe damage.
If someone wants to help tomorrow, is there a hotline set up or anything yet?
At this point in time, there is no hotline set up. Again, if people wish to make inquiries, media-related inquiries, we're going to have it set up here. I'm going to remain here along with the city administrator as long as we have to tonight and tomorrow morning. The number here is 218-631-7707, and then you press 0, and I'll try to answer any questions I can. There are no volunteers needed at this point in time. We don't know about tomorrow. We'll make those statements when it's appropriate, if there is a call for volunteers.
Okay.
Any word at all to you about damage further north?
I've heard that Bluffton is in rough shape. I can't corroborate that. Again, we're concentrating on Wadena right now. Our hearts it goes out to those communities, so we hope and pray that everyone's okay.
The severity, you said 12, 13 injuries.
Yes.
That are being treated at Tri-County. Do you have any word on severity of injury?
No, we haven't heard anything on that. It hasn't been disclosed to me. I am relying on the Todd County Sheriff, Peter Michelson. His coming over here with reports on the hour, and I'll be recording those, and I'll be making those statements public as often as I receive them. Okay.
Power in town?
I have power in my house, southwest side of Wadena. I'm believing
Southwest side of Wadena?
southwest side of Wadena.
South side that got hit?
Yes, I have a few shingles missing, and there's some metal and boards in my yard that I can't identify where they came from, and they had to have been flying for miles. My daughter and I were in the basement, and we heard a train go by, and that's what it was, a tornado.
People told me that they heard sirens twice when.
That's correct. I heard a siren during the time, about 15 minutes before it struck, and I heard it while it struck. I was in the basement with my daughter, and it got very calm and quiet a little after 5, and then all of a sudden I looked out my basement window, saw my plants going wild, and it got louder and louder and louder, and it sounded like a train, and we just held each other, and we were okay. I hope everyone else is.
Let you do your job.